Xavier University of Louisiana Athletics is on the road again. It's Wednesday, June 12th, 2019. We are in Orlando, Florida. Our guest today is Dr. Katrice Albert, Executive Vice President of Inclusion and Human Resources at the NCAA. Katrice Albert is from New Roads, Louisiana, in Pointe-Coupee Parish. She is a Xavier University graduate. She got her bachelor's degree there. Then she got her master's from Southern Miss. And she got her doctorate from Auburn. Her office is in Indianapolis, but her office is much bigger than that because she is on the road a lot talking about diversity and inclusion. And here in Orlando this week, you've been doing that a lot to several groups, NACDA, COSIDA, MOA. What is the main message that you try to convey in your talks?
Yeah, Ed, good morning. Yes, my office is all over the country because the NCAA is a member organization of 1,100 colleges and universities, and the message is about inclusive excellence in all that we do, but especially in hiring practices, so that our student athletes are able to see themselves reflected in those that coach, teach, and lead them. It's also about bold and courageous leadership, such that our student athletes have departments of athletics where they might be able to thrive and have a sense of belonging. We also want to do our level best to make sure that they are excelling in the classroom and in their competition and as campus leaders, as well as in their communities. So it's about bold leadership. It's about the ways in which we do hiring practices and how we are making our departments of athletics cultures of care and cultures of compassion.
What are some of the tangible successes you've been able to attain while you're at the NCAA?
Yeah, so when I came to the NCAA about 19 months ago, many of our presidents and chancellors across the country signed the presidential pledge. And this was a pledge in order to make sure that they had a covenant with our students around the ways in which we would increase and enhance diversity and equity. The Board of Governors, which is our governing body, really committed to an association-wide committee to promote cultural diversity and equity. So this is now a standing committee committed to three major goals around galvanizing around data. So looking at data to be able to demonstrate that we have work to do. The ways in which we should see our governance structure and invite broader voices into the governance structure, and then also operationalize the pledge, which is why I'm all across the country. We've also really focused in on the 500 employees in Indianapolis because the human resources side of the work is about making sure that we are pouring into those staff members in Indianapolis so that they're able to serve the membership in broader, more liberal ways. And so it's really about pouring into them professionally so that they feel like they can grow and thrive and give to the association.
Let's talk about your time at Xavier.
Yeah.
You're a proud Xavier, right?
I am.
How did they prepare you at Xavier for your professional journey?
Yeah, so I'm marching to my silver anniversary. I'll be in reunion in November, and I can't wait to be there 6th through the 10th in November to be with my classmates. Xavier did so much for me. This little school with the green roofs in the Crescent City focused in on preparing the next generation of future leaders. I was challenged academically, so my faculty members were hell-bent on making sure that I was going to do everything possible in order to get into graduate school. They prepared me by giving me the confidence to take and see every opportunity as a golden opportunity. And, they prepared me spiritually. So Catherine Drexel, our founder, talked about we have to open wide our hearts. Fear nothing. We have to push forward and fear nothing. So the fact that there's a social justice component to, the very founding of our institution, they poured into me a commitment to academics, a commitment to, professional development with every opportunity, but also to fill me up spiritually. So I love Xavier more than anything that I can actually say, and I can't wait to be there to celebrate 25 years.
That's Dr. Katrice Albert of the NCAA, spreading the message of diversity and inclusion, and she says it's still obtainable. Dr. Albert, thank you for your time and best wishes to you and your work.
Thank you so much, Ed. I appreciate it.